Hello kids, how are you? Hope you are doing good. My name is Shraddha Gupta and today we are going to do a chapter number 9 from your EVS book. So, what is the name of the chapter? The chapter name is Means of Transport. So, let's read this chapter together. Every day we need to travel from one place to another for various reasons, like you go to school with some transport. We can walk to our places that are nearby, but it's not possible to go to a long distances without a means of transport. Transport is the movement of people and goods from one place to another. The word transport comes from a Latin word that is trans and means cross, and porter means to carry. The means to trans means to cross or to carry something, that is known as transport. Transport means to carry across. Transport has made our life very comfortable. Like I want to go to school, then I can walk if it is near to my house. But if it is 10 kilometers away, so how can I go? So I can use some kind of transport like cycle, like bicycle, like bus or some other transports. The story of transport. Long ago, there was no means of transport. Human beings used to go on foot from one place to another. As as you have seen in ancient movies, so how they walk barefoot from one place to another. So taken 4 to 5 days from one place to another. It took them many hours, days and even months to reach their destinations. They carried their load themselves as well as how they carried their load also. That's why they needed lot of time to go from one place to another. Later on, they began to use animals to carry their loads. After some times, they use animals to carry the loads. Then the wheel was invented and carts are made. Then the invention of wheel is made and the carts are made. The invention of a wheel brought about a major change in the transport. And this wheel, when the invention of wheel introduced, then the revolution come in a transport system. Carts fitted with wheels were pulled by horses, bullocks or mules. So cart is made with the help of wheels and these are pulled by bullock carts, horse carts or mules. Then the engine was invented with help us to travel faster. After that, what is engine invented? Means of transport. We choose the means of transport depending on the amount of money and time available to us, the distance we have to travel or the goods we have to transport. So there are the many reasons to choose a different types of transport. First is amount of money, second is time, third is available to us, fourth is the distance and fifth is a goods. We use cars, taxis, aeroplanes and ships. In villages, people still use carts and tongas to travel. There are the three kinds of transport. First is land, air and next is water. So, air, land and water are the three transport system. Land transport. The four types of land transports are given in the following table. First is road. Roads are means that connect one place to another on the surface of a land. Road transport is used to carry goods within outside the city. So as you have seen, daily you have to travel on a road. That is a land transport. Railway. The transportation of goods and the passengers on rail lines through trains is a rail transport. Rail transport is used to travel long distance. If I want to go some very distance place, so what we use? We use a rail. That is railway. Third is sand. In sandy, what we use? In desert area, only camels are used for pulling carts, transporting goods and people also ride on it. So, camels are used in a sandy area. Next is in snow. In a snow area, sledges are used to carry goods. So, in snow area, what do people use? People use sledges. Ria lives in Amritsar. She went to Nainital to spend her summer vacation with her parents. She went by train. Ria saw many people at the railway station. So where she want to go? Amritsar to Nainital to spend her holidays with the help of a which transport? That is train, that is land transport. So next is your water transport. Water transport refers to a movement of goods and passengers on a waterways. It is the oldest modes of transport. There are many types of boats and ships that move on water. So, water means to transport on a water is known as water transport. Look at the table below and see how these help us. First is ship. These are the huge boats which sail on sea. Ships take people and goods across big cities and oceans. When we want to transport, go from one country to another with the way of water, that is used is waterway, water transport, and the most usual that is ships. Next is boat. These are the small and made up of wood or rubber. They carry passengers and goods across river. So when we transport from one river to another river, the intercutting cities, so what we use? We use boat. Next is air transport. Air transport is the fastest but the costliest mode of transport. Air transport cover long distances at a very short time. So air transport is the fastest way of transport, but the money is very much. The amount of money or the tickets is very much. Air transport, what we use? Helicopter, and second one is your aeroplane. So helicopters are often used to carry people and goods from one place to another. It is effective in rescue and relief operations during floods, earthquakes and natural calamities. If any flood is occur, any natural calamity occur, then the helicopter is the most used transport. Aeroplanes are used for carrying passengers and cargo. So heavy load, heavy goods or the passengers you have to carry with the help of an aeroplane. So bye bye, take care, meet you soon in my next video.